Hey everyone, let's have a quick September wrap up. Yes, quick, because I don't want to ramble on. And here I am rambling. Let's start with the videos. I uploaded a tag this month, the book hoarding tag. It's been a while since I've done a tag and I've been tagged in a few, probably don't know half of them. I'll try to catch up. We also talked about so many books, so little time, about the situation where I want to read more the less time I have to read. And it was so interesting to read your comments and your experiences with this concept. And yes, we all feel it, right? So many books, so little time. Thank you all for talking about that with me. I also uploaded a planner review this month. Remember last year in December I bought this Klarheit planner and I was really excited to use it. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out that well. It just made me realize how few goals I have and how bad I am at achieving it. Still like the idea, but it doesn't work for me. And before we talk about the books, there of course has also been a letter to September, and I noticed that this year September is the third letter to September I've written. Kind of funny how time flies. Anywho, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, thanks for sticking with me. Let's talk about books. In September I left The Wastelands aside and picked up other books. So I reread The Gargoyle. You all know I love the book. It's a great story. I have a review somewhere, I'll tag it somewhere. Then I put in some short reads. I read The Whispering Muse by Sean. I also uploaded a full review of this. But in short, I didn't like the narrator. It's a narrator type that I don't like. The old righteous, knowing all, knowing better, stupid old guy. And yeah, I didn't give much to me, this book. A Very Private Life by Micah Frayn is a future fairy tale which was enjoyable when I read it and I liked how it is written, but I noticed now a week or two later that it wasn't very memorable. Even though I liked a few of the ideas, I liked how it is done, I can't say it stuck out a lot that I still remember now. But it is a nice read and it's one that is worth reading, but I don't know, full review also up. And then I picked up a very short read and I really can't say anything much about it. It was an interesting read, nothing super exciting new to add to the discussion for me, so read it if you haven't, because I think it's an interesting read to read, but I don't know what else to say about it. On audio, I didn't finish anything in September, but I decided to DNF The Divine Comedy. You know, I read Inferno in book form before, and I thought listening to The Divine Comedy in total might be a nice experience, but it turned out it isn't, or at least it isn't in the way that I have it or got it, because this book uses a summary first of each canto and then it reads the canto, which kind of makes you not listen to the canto. And it's droning on that I sometimes, when I didn't pay attention, didn't know if it's still a summary or if it's a canto. The reading voice didn't change. I think it would have been better if there had been an option to skip the summary and listen to only the canto or only the summaries. Or also two different narrators would have been better to not drone off, because it really, I don't know, it was really hard to listen to and it kind of didn't do the story any service. So I stopped listening to it. I still want to read the rest of The Divine Comedy, but I'm still looking for the perfect format. So if you have any good additions, translations, suggestions, let me know in comments. And that was September already. For October, just a quick announcement. I've noticed that I've been pretty bad with sticking to my schedule of Monday, Friday videos, and you know I don't really bother if I'm late or so. So let's just say for October I'll upload videos when I have them and leave the schedule aside, because with all the work change and the stress that's coming there, basically me finding a new job is the stress, and I don't know, I'm still tired and I don't like my job anymore, and it's hard to do it when you don't like it anymore. It's not the bad job, it's just I don't want to do it anymore. But anywho, what I wanted to say is that in October it's good to activate the notifications when you haven't done that already, because I will be uploading chaotically, probably, which usually means I'll be on time Mondays and Fridays with videos. How are you? How was your September? What's going on with you? And this wasn't as short as I hoped it would be. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.